Good afternoon. This is Karen with NewClevelandRadio.net, and it is time for Lessons Learned. And I have a very young actress on with me today who just about a week ago I happened to witness that she was playing a part on The Good Doctor, one of my favorite shows. I can't miss that program. And the actress is Caley Taryn Versfelt. And I hope I got it all right. Right, Caley?
Yes.
Very good. So, Keely, what got you interested in acting? When did you decide that, hey, this is what I want to do?
This was when I was back in high school. My mom heard about theater in my local area of Manhattan Beach, and my mom put me into theater, and that's how I got into acting in the start.
Very good. So, if you weren't an actress, what do you think you'd like to be?
Um, well, there's a lot of things I want to do. Like that too. Like if I was an actress, I would have been definitely somewhere in the entertainment for sure, like doing my own TV hosting as well.
Okay.
That would be my first one. With that I got the idea from YNC class, how he does it, and it'd be great to see someone with a disability do the same thing as well. So
Okay.
um so like I started to interview from Special Olympics for the games, how I got into interviewing celebrities and athletes and like that. And it'll be great to show people that we have abilities and value. So yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
So
So, what was it like being on The Good Doctor?
yeah, it was really fun and it was really safe. I got to spend time in the cast like without filming and all like that, but it was really great filming with Fiona on the show, who is my doctor on there,
Sure.
and Dr. Andrews as well. And it was really great that Freddie Highmore directed the episode, and he directed me. This is really interesting for me for that.
So,
And he gave me some advice that I've been using ever since then. So yeah, it was great. I love. It's like another big family. I like.
so on that show, Freddie plays an autistic individual, but he's not autistic. But I must say, raising a son who's on the spectrum, he does a phenomenal job of showing the abilities of somebody on the spectrum. But in this show, you played an individual with Downs, and you have Downs. Did you need to change up anything about your personality?
I don't change anything about who I am. It's what I tell mom is that last couple years ago saying that having a Down syndrome is a gift, and why God made me this way. And just because we need extra loving, and extra fun of joy. So
Well, and I love that you say it's a gift because we all have things that are different about each and every one of us. And if we create those differences to be really special, it is a gift. And
mhm.
you are doing a great job with that. So,
And
have you been on any other programs that maybe I've missed and I have to go back and stream them?
if you like to, I was also on an Emmy Award TV show called Bonus Way that follows 7 people with Down syndrome in their personal lives. So I was on that one for season 2, and I really enjoyed it. I also did short films as well that you can watch. It's on IMDb that you can look at as well. And I've been doing the Media Access Awards as well when I interview celebrities for 1.5 hours at the Media Access Awards, which is the equivalent to celebrate people with disabilities. It's like, kind of like the equivalent of the Grammy and Emmy Awards for people with disabilities, kind of thing.
Well, in
And also a documentary called Let's Work with Joy Travolta as well.
well, I also look at it, I don't like the word disability because I think sometimes we have more abilities than we have disabilities. Um, and
If it helps, I call it doing this my ability.
exactly, exactly. Um, so, what are your plans for the future? Are you Do you have something coming up in the very near future that we should look for?
Time will tell on that.
Time
I have a lot on that.
a lot.
Yeah. Like there's so many things I want to do, like with my independent skills of living out at some point and the other things like normal people do. Like we are all normal, but still, we're all
Absolutely.
equals.
Absolutely. So I know your mom is one of your biggest supporters. Okay. Um, is your mom your manager or do you have a manager?
I have a manager, but I love my mama.
Okay. So there's a separation there between mom and the manager, right?
Yeah.
That's probably a good thing, because that way you can, have that mother daughter relationship that is so natural and so wonderful. So, do you have any little secrets about Freddie on the Good Doctor? Because he's such a cutie.
Yeah. I can agree on that one, but there's no secret in that. It's you gotta see the person even with disabilities he's saying it still. You gotta see the person first before you see anyone else like that. Because Freddie or any kind of celebrity, we're all the same. And we should be treated the same. And Freddie is the kind of guy who's so friendly and he's spontaneous, he's outgoing. I just keep on talking about him on that as well. And he was in Charlie in the chocolate factory as well. And August was. He and Spider Carnivores as well on Netflix. Really fun movie for kids to watch. But he's amazing. I love him. I could
Well,
just keep talking about him for hours for that.
well, I could sit and talk about you for hours because I will tell
Sensitive
you,
topic, by the way.
yeah. Um, so, like you said, you got your start basically in high school. Okay. Growing up before high school, um, was there anything that you liked to do, like singing, dancing, or anything else in the arts?
I love with me. I live the arts. My motto is to dream big and never give up because I live in my dreams. I achieved many accomplishments I can remember. But if I did or do have a new one, it would be definitely with poetry. I like to write a lot out there, and I like to I love to dance as well and to sing. But per- personally, not in the career that I chose. But maybe dancing though,
Okay. Okay. Well,
and photography.
I have a friend who has a young daughter who has Downs, and she loves to sing, and she's learning to play the guitar. And, you know, I look at that and I say, that is absolutely wonderful because, when I was a young child, and that was a long time ago, prehistoric age, sort of, um, you know, we didn't give individuals enough credit for what they can do, and you are just amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing you in many more TV shows and movies. Um, and maybe someday you'll stand behind the camera and be a producer just like Freddie.
Speaking of that, I was so it's called the East Socialist Disability Film Challenge.
Yes.
Kind of like how Freddie does as well, but with people with disabilities to have a character with their selves that has a disability. I'm an actress in front, but I'm also I'm a production assistant for short films. So I do back and forth with it, like in front and behind the cameras, kind of go. So I'm not a director, but one day I will.
You will be.
But
Absolutely.
yeah,
So, where do you find time in your day to do all this?
I just make time.
Take time.
Like I make time to talk to my friends, spending time with my family as well, mostly on Zoom with my friends and all of that. So yeah,
That is terrific.
yeah.
So tell us all, how old are you?
I love it. Well, right now I'm 29, but in 2 months in June I'll be 30 years old.
30 years old.
Basically zero.
You have a long future in front of you. Um, I belong to an organization called agemarch.org, and we believe that you can continue to grow and be the person you want to be no matter what your age. And
Yeah.
once again, I have to say, from high school to today, you've come a long way. And I hope other young people are watching this to get your spirit.
I thought you should know. Like right now, the school systems are very like accessible with people like us now. But back in the day, some schools, some other people don't have the extra support that you need. Like people place limits because of my disability. Some people are even afraid of me. But now seeing other people doing the same thing, we're all doing the same thing together as equals and being leaders. Like I'm an ambassador for Best Buddies, for a global ambassador, I meant to say, and state ambassador. So it's kind of nice how some schools, it's kind of understanding what we're going through, like during COVID and how we feel being isolated from other people. That's how they're all feeling right now. It's really great to see them doing new changes every year. Like even my high school is changing, so it's great for wheelchairs as wheelchairs accessible and easy to walk to. And I like how they do that because it makes me feel loved and feel appreciated by who we are, not because we have a disability.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't let anyone define who I am or push me around for me. Like sometimes I do get bullied, but I push the button and say, nope, you're dreaming. So yeah.
Well, and about 15 years ago, I had to start wearing hearing aids. And all of a sudden, I I felt disabled at first because if I took the hearing aids out, I couldn't hear. I put the hearing aids in, and I just thought everybody was looking at me differently. And I woke up one morning and said, I'm no different. I can be the same person I was before, and I have abilities. And if somebody doesn't like that, that's going to be their problem, not mine. And so I understand what you're saying. You have dreams and you're going to go for those dreams. You're going to reach for the stars and you're already on your way there. And I cannot thank you enough for that.
Don't, I always, with me, I always say this. Don't be ashamed of who you are and what to be. Like that is. You can change yourself. You can't fix yourself. I
So,
learned that from other places, but I kept that personally because I don't let anyone define who I can be or who I'm not able to do. With my like we so it's not okay with people thinking that oh you're so no okay oh you're cute. But you should hear like you're great, you're doing something that you love to do. Like that's what I want to hear more.
absolutely. And
Yeah. Everybody has talents and everybody's unique and beautiful. Some people tell me I feel like I'm ugly. Well, guess what? I don't like that word. It's against my own word of saying that. I say to people that you're young and beautiful or just beautiful. That's what I see. Beauty is skin deep. So you gotta be who you yourself. Like I'm a former Miss Amazing Queen for California and I spread that around my great friends of mine. And now I feel like I want to do something about it for other people who doesn't feel appreciated about who their appearance and all of that. So yeah.
well, you are proof that we can be who we want to be it's about time that we become aware of each other and accept each other more. Uh, we come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors,
Mhm.
and we all have different abilities. I could never be an actress. I will tell you that. Never have wanted to be an actress. Um, and so I say bravo to you for doing that
Thank
because that's from deep down.
thank you so much.
So I sort of overheard before we went on online today that you have an audition coming up. What's it like to audition?
Well, it's tough work for sure because you gotta practice a lot, you gotta rehearse a lot, you gotta know the lines, what's the meaning of the character as well. So it's tough in the world for auditions. So yeah, but I always pick a leg no matter what. I surprise people that some people don't expect to see.
Well, that's exciting. That's that little extra oomph you have, right?
Hmm.
I love it. Well, I want to thank you for joining us today. Keep in touch with us. Let us know what you're doing, and we'll have you back so we can talk about the next role that you get. How's that?
Sounds good to me. And
I,
thank you so very much for letting me be on here with you as well. I love doing a podcast with people.
well, I love hearing all the wonderful things that you're doing. Thank your mom for helping put this together today, and good luck on that audition. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a great day, honey. Bye bye.
You too.